Hey there, and welcome to another Dave Does video, and today we're going to check out some Xandria, and the song is Reborn. It's a song I've definitely not heard, and it's a band I've definitely not heard of before, so it's the first time listening to this particular band. They're bound to be a heavy band because they're on Napalm Records. We'll check out the lyrics at the end. We'll find out a little bit more. Hopefully the video will tell us a story. It may not. You never know. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do. Don't really pause, and I try to keep my talking through it to generally as little as I can, but I also still kind of, as things pop into my head, I'll just say them as I go. Let's do this. Xandria and Reborn. Napalm Records. Okay. Like it. It's a good start. Good start. Nice punch-in intro. I would like to hear how she comes across live. It's got a very nice, delicate voice. My worry is that she's got a lot of layered vocals there to make her sound a bit fuller. Which would make me feel that if she was singing this live, it would sound quite thin. It sounds quite thin in this mix, and that's with layering. Oh, nice switch over, quite like that. To this, she's it's almost like just singing in your shower voice. I mean, the voice sorts the music though. A nice balance of the instruments throughout the whole mix so far. Nothing's too overpowering. Do have a bit more bass, maybe. Lots of blue screen or green screen, whatever they're using. It's been done very well though. There's some decent money they've spent on their yeah, I'm just looking at this room trying to work out what's practical effect and what is digital. That's digital there, obviously the desert, but so I think that like the podium that she's standing on that's right around them is. I think the room is actually a full physical effect, actually. Probably a hotel or something they borrowed. Turkish baths or something. Nice bit of After Effects there in Adobe. I like those effects. I've seen them myself. Being well layered. There we go, Xandria and Reborn. Now they always do a load of other stuff like little bits of other songs that are coming up, which we're not going to put on there today, but we're going to leave that as that. So Xandria Reborn, I'm going to break it into a couple of different sections. So music. So I really like the track. Very hooky, very catchy. As I said, the vocals feel a little thin. I don't know why. Just to my ear, they sounded a little thin, but she's got a very nice voice, and I'm intrigued to know how that will come across live, because it feels like that would need definitely some multi-tracking to try and get that width and breadth of that tone. There's a lot of singers that just sound a little bit thin because they don't have enough bite in their voice when they sing it. They sing like they're singing in the shower type thing. Apart from that, though, I thought she was a great singer. I thought the band was great. Musically, top notch. Great solos. And the song was well structured, good production overall. A little bit more bass would be nice, but apart from that was very cool. Music video, interesting music video. Didn't tell me anything about the song Reborn as far as the music video goes, which kind of seems like they spent a decent bit of money. I mean, the lighting, I think the whole room was a practical effect. I don't think any of that was. I don't think there's any green screening going on there. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think that was all practical effect and lighting, and then obviously all the desert stuff was a green screen room. Doing lots of flaming around and stuff like that. I'm not quite sure what that was all about. Maybe it was all meant to be mystical and Sahara and deserts and whatever it was going to be called. But I didn't get what the song was about based on the music video, which is a shame. We had this mist coming in and fireball for whatever reason. That again really didn't make any sense to me. So we're going to bring up the lyrics and see what that's about. So they obviously spent money on the video. It weren't like cheap to do, so they've obviously spent a decent money, but I still don't get why there's no story to it. But maybe there was, and maybe I just didn't get it. So let's have a look at the lyrics. I will not give up, I will not stand down, I will try to find my way. It's never enough. I close my eyes now, there is no turn back, it's the end, but I'll be reborn. So feels like it's like going into this. I will not give up, I will not stand down, I will try to find my way. Is that about going into battle? Is that fighting something that you know is going to cause your death? Before I gave my heart, laid it on the ground to die, holding one last spark for my dream to stay alive. Raise me up all the way for this cold winter day. I will not give up, I will not stand down, it is to find my way, it's never close enough. I'll close my eyes, there is no turning back. It is the end, I'll be reborn. Right, I don't know what that is then. Reborn, it's this fighting and being reborn element, so is that a decision in... So it could be something else. It could be end of one life, but not physically dying, but it could be a decision that you make that you're going to put that life behind you and move forward and start afresh. Getting over addiction, maybe, something like that. Don't know. What's people's thoughts on it? I'm not really sure. Nothing there ties in with the video, and this is the thing that I kind of constantly talk about on this channel. Is the art of the music video seems to have been lost. People put so much effort into writing a song, get a little bit cryptic with it, and then don't spend enough time doing the music videos, and they don't realise that it's all part of the package now. Because people just put things on Spotify nowadays. And I've just recently joined a new band, and one of the things I've said to them is that we won't be doing Spotify. Not in the sense of putting the album and stuff on the Spotify. I've kind of said that I believe that the way that we should do it is record an album and then record 2 singles, and 2 songs will go on Spotify, and that's it. The whole album, though, will be only available by digital download or physical copy, because it's just not worth it. You still need to have sync on Spotify, but let's do 2 tracks specifically just for Spotify, and then focus everything else on the album. So you do 10 tracks on the album, you write 12 songs, and only put 2 on the digital download. Or 2 tracks on Spotify. But it's getting away from that. The problem is that music has become such a throwaway item that people just get it in abundance. So I don't have Spotify. I refuse to get any streaming services. I buy all my stuff digitally, have it as MP3s, and I put it on and download it as and when I want it, and change whatever's on my player. So that's all on my phone. I just don't get people's mentality with crap videos. Although this wasn't a crap video, but what I mean crap videos is videos that don't add anything to the story. And doing cheap lyric videos and stuff, it's just I don't understand why people do it. They just probably don't want to spend the money and do the effort to actually make a story, but you don't have to spend a fortune to actually do some storytelling. And this is one of those ones where they've obviously spent money, they've obviously put a lot of effort in, they've done a great performance in the video, but it doesn't actually help me with understanding what the story is about. So it's a shame from that point of view. Maybe I missed it, and if I did miss it, let me know in the comments below, and that will help me understand it for future, because I'm always appreciative of that sort of feedback. But yeah, I'm always looking for a good video that helps tell a story, and that doesn't happen very often, and unfortunately this was one of those times where it didn't. But good song though by Xandria. I did appreciate the actual musical element. Now if you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share, and that of course is how Dave does it.